My name is Jason. I've been on the streets for about 4 years. And I got here because of a crime I committed and basically loss of family members. And just the mental state that I have, at times not being able to hold a job and things of that nature because of my felony, because of my lost family members, like all of them.
How'd you lose your family?
My mom passed away of cancer when I was 6 years old.
Gosh, sad.
Yeah, she was 24.
Wow. And then did you have other family members?
Oh, yes, and I had my grandparents raised me. I never met my dad. She was pregnant with me when she was at a young age.
Yeah.
So I never met my real dad.
Where are you staying now? Where do you spend the night?
I spend the night at various abandoned apartments,
Okay.
in the Houston area. I find ones that are open. It's very important to me to make sure I don't draw a lot of attention to myself over there, because I won't, if you don't want to commit any vandalism or anything like that, because it's very grateful and appreciative for me to even being there, although it is a crime, I guess, trespassing. But
Yeah. But you're getting yourself a place to sleep from that.
yes.
How do you eat? I mean, I noticed you got a loaf of bread there. Where do you?
I try to consider myself, well, I'm not even going to go on that, what I was going to say there, but
That's all right.
These particular items here, I got out of a Target. Was it a Target or a Walmart?
Okay. Okay.
And I don't even have a food stamp card. I'm eligible for one. And this all boils down to an ID. I don't have my ID.
You don't have the ID.
I procrastinate and stuff. So I make the decision to go inside, instead of getting a food stamp card, make a decision to go inside of a grocery store and get the food however I can to eat.
That's right. Okay.
I know it's not right. I'm sorry. I don't do that to people. Just like corporate America. I know it's still wrong.
Still try
but I'll still shop there. And spend my money.
Yeah. Makes sense. So if you don't have an ID, then I don't guess you're able to make use of the other services that are available.
Never got a check for this COVID thing because it was sent to an address where I don't live now, things of that nature, and I just seem like can't focus enough to just make a phone call to have it sent somewhere.
What's the biggest problem you face living on the street?
People stealing your stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you nod off, you've been up for a couple days, you fall asleep, you're very prone to have your bike stolen easily. And it could be it could be more than that when you're asleep. Anything can happen. You can be raped, things of that nature.
Yeah.
For the females, I would say. I mean, it's more dangerous.
Well, but so there's a fear of. Do you ever fear violence for yourself?
No, not really. I mean, because it's just how it could be out here. Because I'm willing to stand up for my stuff. But when they put a gun up to you and you have a red laser pointed at your chest, then take it. I can't fight a gun.
Yeah. You said something to me earlier before we started the video that really helps blow one of the stereotypes that many people have of homelessness. You said, I hadn't brushed my teeth yet, and I hadn't taken a shower yet. So those things are important to you.
Yeah. It's they should be to everybody. But I don't know if it's some people out here don't have the capability. I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, I think mental state of everyone in this situation it's a mental issue.
mental issue.
depression or
Sure.
things of that nature. Not being able to focus on one thing. Trying to do 5 different things, you just don't really get too much accomplished.
Jason, if there's one more thing you wanted people to know about you, what would it be?
That I'm a caring person, and I really am, and I have a good heart.